Winter is nearly upon us, but it's not all bad. The footy is back, or in my case the MotoGP, and coffee seems to taste that little bit better on chilly winter mornings. This is also the time of year that the Subaru Impreza comes into its own, thanks to its combination of all-wheel drive, great interior proportions, and excellent cabin ergonomics. As snow cars go, this one ticks all the important boxes.
The Impreza is a stalwart for Subaru, sold in Australia since 1992. The familiar recipe hasn't simply enticed snow-goers either, with tens of thousands of Aussies parking the small hatch or sedan in their driveway at one point or another. The 5th generation model, first released in late 2016, plays to some familiar strengths.
The car that we're in sits at the pointy end of the Impreza lineup at 30 grand before on-road costs. For that, you're getting excellent rear seat proportions, an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and plenty of space for odds and ends. It's really well thought out with the way that the cabin is put together. Like all Subarus, there's a really nice, approachable, user-friendly feel to the Impreza. It doesn't have the biggest boot in this segment, but there is ample space for trips away.
At that money, the Subaru saves you about $6,000 compared with the more popular XV with which it shares its underpinnings. It does so while repping Subaru's excellent Eyesight safety system, along with lifetime cap price servicing and a 5-year warranty.
All Imprezas use the same 2-litre naturally aspirated Boxer petrol engine. If I'm honest, it's not the most efficient nor the snappiest performer, and the combination of a CVT automatic means that it often makes more noise and revs than it does response. That said though, in isolation it's not a bad drivetrain, and it certainly isn't averse to longer road trips. From a handling perspective, the Impreza is more trusty and dependable than it is agile and exciting. The all-wheel drive system gives you a nice safety net on slippery roads, and the ride and handling balance is quite strong. There's a good mix of sportiness but also comfort, especially on 18-inch wheels. There's certainly nothing offensive about any of this, but the Impreza is probably not class leading in any one area, particularly when it comes to road noise. In many respects, the Impreza does exactly as Subaru promises. Safety is excellent, and this is still the only all-wheel drive offering at this end of the market. That may not resonate strictly with city buyers, but to snowgoers, it means everything.